Welcome back. My name is Nox, and I'm going to be reacting today to the 8th episode of Murderbot Diaries. So, last episode we had a slight deviation from the books of Garothan's leg wound from Labibi putting him in critical condition, so we've got to go back to the habitat and med system there. This does happen in the books, but it happens way later and for different reasons. So, we're moving towards the end. We've only got 2 episodes left after this. So let's go ahead and take a look at episode 8, Foreign Object. Back on Sanctuary Moon. Wait, he's wearing...
No issues whatsoever.
Oh, he's taken over.
Been days after having killed its lover.
Oh boy. I love the shorthand of him wearing John Cho's outfit.
Smile.
Oh, make Clark Gregg so unlikable. I don't like it. I don't. I'm just getting sucked into Sanctuary Moon at this point.
Stars, Captain, to be done, Captain. It's gone mad. Strain that bus.
Good prop blood.
Letting you live.
Backhand his head off.
Now, smile.
Oh, he's gonna pop him. Is this where Murderbot got it?
I need to find out whether it kills Flight Officer Hordub's Clange next.
My shows.
First.
Yeah, where are they? That's the question.
Yes, that is the question we just asked, Rati.
I go sneak in, kind of like stealth, kind of like scope it out, you know, whatever. Maybe this time I take an even larger gun just in case. Are you with me?
Oh, God. No.
The kind that kicks that unit's ass.
Don't take that personally, Murderbot.
You killed our colleague, so let's just call it a wash.
Yep.
Beacon is gone too, please.
And then everybody talks. No.
I felt like a warning. You were scary.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Your odds of surviving another physical altercation are extremely low.
What it feels like to be the only competent person in the room.
We have to go. Especially not you.
You've done a lot, Rati. I like how the enemy sec units are blue, but still styled like Murderbot, just for, like, readability and simplicity. Because they don't have the same design. Ah, always checking the perimeter.
No painkillers, please.
Right, he's been...
How long?
It started.
Right, that's how they got him hooked.
All right. You are telling the truth, or did you get...
No, I did not get it from Sanctuary Moon. I was telling the truth. I hadn't seen it on Sanctuary Moon.
This is how Garothan's gonna learn its name.
On Med Center Argala, episode 502. They always claim the cases on the show are drawn from real life. Sir Bardwatch.
Ready.
I like that. It reminds me of like a certain device from Arcane. Ooh,
Try to rummage around in my data.
it's fair as fair.
You love me back.
Is this his crush on Mensa?
You love me back.
Uh-oh.
Why can't you love me back?
Uh-oh.
Why can't you? I should have just minded my own business.
You sure should have, buddy.
Turn this up, please.
Did I just say something?
Nope, you didn't.
That is technically true. In the books, the med system can do this unassisted. Med systems are damn near perfect healing units. I love the tiny reflections in the eyes.
It calls itself Murderbot.
There we go. That was private.
Murderbot?
That was private. It's not true that that's why I call myself Murderbot.
Hmm.
So you killed more?
I don't know.
Maybe you're just defective.
Mm.
A defective unit that's just one thought away from killing everyone around you.
Hmm.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, wow. That's... oh.
Why? Company's just criminals by a different name.
Criminals
But-
follow a set of rules. If the company can't guarantee the safety of its clients, then it can't make a profit from them.
Once they find out what we know,
They were dead.
Yep. It's still watching, of
They
course.
had no chance of surviving. But was that my problem? There was no governor module forcing me to protect them.
But what happens afterwards?
I've got something to say,
Are
and
we gonna finally have payoff?
we might not make it through this, so... just put that there.
Let's put that there.
Falling for one of you and not the other, then that's a teensy bit of a problem. I'm falling in love with you. But Ryder, I didn't mean for this to happen.
Yeah, I know, but are you sure? Are you sure you got it right? Because I was.
Is it that unlikely? Huh? I'm not saying
Okay.
that's what I wanted, but is it that unlikely that he would be into me and not you?
No, that's not. I didn't mean that.
I mean, you think I'm attractive, right?
Yes, 100%.
So then why shouldn't this guy?
Later, not now, because of the part where we all probably die.
Yep.
Down
Just-
my favorite episodes.
Just clicking through. Clicking through.
Better idea.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
You said that already. Special guest card, John Cho's head. Okay. So that episode got a lot out of the way. We got pretty direct translations of Grey Chris Leader's speech. Grey Chris logos, the stripes is not anything like I expected. I expected they say like a square logo in the books, and I imagined it would be a G and a C. But we've clearly got non-English language every time that's being translated every time we see it. As for the other bits, we did finally get the name reveal, and it is played so much more emotionally than it is in the books. I was really surprised, like the vulnerability and like terror on Alexander Skarsgård's face as Murderbot like considers all of that is really human, and I know Murderbot would hate to hear that. But I like the way they've massaged the data, because in the books, Murderbot knows about this the whole time and is like, I think it says in the books that it doesn't know at this point whether it hacked its governor module to kill its clients or hacked it to prevent it from killing the clients ever again. But it knows which makes for the better story, so it says the latter. As for it does make for more interesting to have Murderbot plug in and get a little bit of Garothan back through the link, which is the Garothan's unrequited crush possibly might be one of the sadder things they've added, because they in the books they say that he admires Mensa, but they've definitely pushed it a lot further. And yeah, his no painkillers, because that's how his addiction originally started, is a great detail. And we finally have, this is the first time that the throuple stuff has actually been amusing to me, because normally it's just like sheer cringe comedy, but Inly not being into Rati, but then when it reveals that he is into them, it's suddenly like, wait, okay, hold on. That's that's a little bit more of like a organic relationship dynamic, and like makes for good writing rather than just people stuttering and being awkward around each other. Also, just seeing several like nearly, how long is it? Let me check. Nearly, yeah, almost 3.5 minutes of just Sanctuary Moon at the beginning is kind of great, and I realize why Murderbot loves this show so much. It's so much. Also, getting to see Clark Gregg get his fucking head popped is a hell of a thing. I still, it's weird and petty of me, but I still want to know who, because in the books, one of the only times the characters are only ever referred to as like their title, like the company solicitor or the terraforming supervisor. The only names we ever learn are Eden and Rin, which are two names that Murderbot takes as aliases for itself. So it's a weird detail to be focused on, but I really want to meet Eden and Rin in the show and know what kind of character Murderbot would be like. Yes, this is who I am. This is who I will pretend to be. But yeah, so we've got 2 episodes left. Next episode is the big one. The one, like I said, the Expanse did it all the time. Name one of the episodes after the book. And as a big flashing sign, it's important. So until then, I'll be looking forward to more of this show. Talk to y'all later.